lost the camera. I'll tell you a story about celery. Yeah. When I was on these crash diets, in my 20s, teens and 20s, I lived on celery and I made myself sick from it. I absolutely made myself sick from celery. It's like I can eat it now, but it's like I am never one of those people. If there's a party and there's celery in a plate, it's like I will fucking eat anything but that. How much celery would you say? About as much as I did. Were you like that too? I was terrible with the celery. Really? Yeah. It's ridiculous. We had a fully stocked kitchen in the Dakota, and I used to, always be getting all kinds of great food, and I would be sitting there with sucking on a piece of celery. See, we're sick like that. Sick in the head. There's a way to do it healthy that you don't have to suffer. I always was like, well, I'm suffering. I must be doing something right. That's so true, right? Yeah. So very true. You don't have to suffer for you can learn moderation, and you can learn how to, be normal with food. So many people women especially, but men too, they have a very unnatural, unhealthy relationship with food. They hate it. They're obsessed by it. They don't really love it. They're just like, they love being a glutton. I don't know what the fuck. It's never normal. Why is that, John? Can you tell me why that is? Oh, wise John Lennon, who had your share of eating disorders. I love you, Lena. I love you too. Yeah, this is the last biggie, really, in Lena's life, is establishing a true appreciation that food is a gift from God. Oh, yes, it's a necessity to nourish the body and to keep it running optimally. When you're eating things like steak and, bacon, that's not what God intended. I'll tell you that right now. Perhaps for the cavemen, when there was nothing else to forage and they had to, take down a wild boar here and there, but not in today's society. There's so many different options available that will protect your heart and your health. And so, right. So, John, you're saying, I mean, look at this. I've showed these before, but these are great. Baconless bits. But I don't want this to be an advertisement about these stupid products. I just want to talk about the food thing for a minute. This is really your last big hurdle, Lena, is having some kind of healthy take on what you allow yourself to enjoy, right? Because even the healthy food, you find yourself beating yourself up over it. Oh, God, why am I enjoying this so much? Because it's good for you. John, why are we eating again? Because we're hungry. And food is a gift from God. Right. Like many other gifts, it was meant to be enjoyed and partaken with knowledge, wisdom, and gratitude. All right, very well put, yeah. And to be a disgusting glutton, like they're all talking about it on the radio programs this morning. Oh, gee, everybody tomorrow is going to look like they're pregnant. Hickam the fighter plane. Oh, look at that. It's right over the house. Thanks. What are you saying? Thanksgiving Day Massacre? I'll tell you, I wouldn't be in Manhattan tomorrow if on a bet. Really? Really? There's always the possibility. Let me tell you. You're saying of a terrorist attack at the Thanksgiving Day parade. I'm saying every day, everywhere. But that's a real ripe time and place to make an impact, wouldn't you say? Yeah, the huge crowds. Bullwinkle, yeah. Bullwinkle flying around. Rocky the squirrel. Come on, let's finish up this bread. All right, well, that was sobering. Well, home is where the heart is. We're doing the right thing tomorrow. I'm glad you're not running around the streets of Manhattan tomorrow. All right. I like it.